I feel like I need a resurrection because part of me died in that movie theatre. The Matrix Resurrections. This is the 4th Matrix movie, which is kind of crazy to say. I remember being in school and there was always rumours that, yo man, there's going to be a Matrix 4, this is going to be crazy. And then do a massive fast forward and finally the movie's here. Not gonna lie, kind of wish it wasn't here. Story-wise, again, The Matrix has been rebooted. Not the franchise, the actual Matrix in the movie. It's been rebooted. Neo is now a game developer and the game is actually Matrix. This is so insane, man. This story is ridiculous. Not ridiculous in a good way, in a very bad way. In fact, to summarise the story with no spoilers, the basic blueprint is in this rebooted Matrix with very, very familiar things. Neo must find Trinity. That's pretty much it. Obviously, you've got a bunch of other stuff like going on in the background, but I'm just keeping it spoiler-free, but the story is so bad. This movie does probably the most insane thing. They go full meta. They go full self-aware. There's a scene in this movie where someone literally says Warner Bros are gonna make a new Matrix regardless. Star Wars The Force Awakens, No Way Home, Ghostbusters Afterlife, all these movies have massive things on nostalgia, man. They want to make you feel and remember the old movies. Take that, and I'm not joking. Turn that dial to 100%. And that is this movie. There's scenes in this movie, right? And I'm not joking. They are literally recreations of the first movie, and in the background, like on a projector, is also scenes from the actual movie. What is going on? The whole metaverse stuff, the self-awareness, it is so cheesy, and it even goes to points where you're like, makes fun of little things, and then later in the movie, does them anyway. This is so dead. In fact, if I'm being honest, there's only really 4 things I liked in this movie. The first 3 are the actors of Neo, Trinity, and this new character called Bugs. Seeing those 3 on screen, they had good things to do. I think, man, Keanu Reeves is just too good, man. Anything he's in, he just makes it 100% better. However, there is a new Morpheus in this movie. It's not Lawrence Fishburne, it's kind of Morpheus. I can't explain it without going into spoilers. It is kind of good and kind of stupid. It could have easily been a new character. You don't have to call it Morpheus. It kind of worked-ish. I'm like on the fence with it, but the big one that I was genuinely so annoyed with. It's not a spoiler. Agent Smith is in this movie. Of course, he's a massive, humongous part of the first trilogy, and it ain't Hugo Weaving. And it is really bad. No disrespect to the actor portraying Agent Smith. It does not work. You can't do a Hugo Weaving-like performance. It will never work. Agent Smith extremely butchered in this movie. It did not work. The 4th thing I did like, some of the action looked okay. However, the hand-to-hand combat, some of the scenes, again, the literal carbon copies of the first movie, just done way worse. And all the new fight scenes, well, there's not that many of them to be fair. They have Jason Bourne shaky cam going crazy, mate. You cannot see what the hell is going on. There's multiple action scenes. You've seen it before in the Matrix films. That's what's just funny, man. It's not stuff you've seen in other stuff. You've seen it in the OG trilogy. I'll be fair, there are a few new things within the Matrix that I did actually think were pretty cool. They just didn't like build on it too much, man. This movie was just a hell of a mess, and it's 2.5 hours. It starts off pretty decent for about 15 minutes and then goes downhill, bro. I'm talking like the most steepest hill you ever seen. And when you reach the bottom of that hill, about an hour in, oh, it's slug speed, mate. So much dialogue, so much explaining, on and on and on. Literally showing you footage from the other movies. I don't know who came up with the idea to do this. It did not work, and I don't know anyone else's reviews, but I'm saying right now, and I'm calling people out, bro, I'm not even interested anymore. If this gets more than like 50% on Rotten Tomatoes, I'm telling you, these guys and girls, they're getting paid, bro. It's so bait. This movie was bad. It was a proper cash cow milking machine. Even the movie says to your face that Warner Bros is going to do it anyway. I actually could not believe I heard that line in this movie. They had the balls to go there. There's so much stuff from the other movies, literally in your face. The story is so dumb and so dead. There is a bunch of new characters. You will not care about them. You will not remember their names. Sure, the CGI looked good and all that stuff, but we're in 2021, man. Everything pretty much looks good now. It is not groundbreaking like the other movies. The fight scenes are rubbish. There is nothing new. Genuinely. Neo, Trinity, all these characters, they don't do anything new. You've seen it before. The story's dead, and I'm going to give The Matrix Resurrections 3.5 nerds out of 10. Driving home, I was sure I was going to give it a 3, but I really love seeing Neo and Trinity and this new character Bugs. She was really good. And to be honest, again, I'm kind of on the fence with this new like Morpheus thing. I don't want to go too much into details about it, but man, this was like the biggest milker. And this shows you, man, I'm sorry, bro. Warner Bros, you're trying to bank on people's memories of these classic movies. Bro, for me, the first Matrix is 10 out of 10 God tier. I actually think the second movie is an 8 out of 10. Third one is a 6. It's better than average, but it's a massive drop off. But this was straight bad. And please, I will pray every single night, do not make a 5th movie ever. Ladies and gentlemen, have you seen Matrix? Hopefully you ain't. If you have, let me know down below. I'm curious to see. I know some die-hard fans will try and defend this movie, but you can't do it. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. See you in a bit. Don't ever make a 5th one, you stupid.